Hey everybody, this is Joe, the Over 40 Model Maker, here with Wild Wednesday, the day where we just sit at the office and go ahead and just talk about whatever at the time. First, if it's your first time here, welcome. Secondly, if this is a return trip for you, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. Excuse the mess, my son is working on a new Gundam build. It's the Aegis Gundam. So that'll be shown here in a little while after he gets it done. Anyways, today what we're going to talk about is not models, but we're going to talk about these things and why this might be a good lesson on things like tempering expectations and what you actually need for functioning. So these, as you can see, are wireless headphones. They're from a company called iConcepts, and I saw these at the Dollar Tree for $5. And I picked these up because sometimes I don't like having earbuds in my ears all the time. I just want something to sit over my ears and listen to music or podcasts when I'm outside doing work or building a model, things like that. And I looked at these and I go, $5? How good and or bad can they be? So let's actually go over it. So aesthetically, they just look like a pair of headphones. The cushions on the cup they're not completely hard, but they're not like Jello software. It just goes right on through. They are comfortable on the ear, not complaining about that. As you can see, there's a big old gap here in the side wall. That's not surprising. It came in 4 separate colors: silver, black, kind of a rose gold, and blue. And my daughter was with me at the time, chose these, so I just picked them up. These parts here are not metal; they're actually plastic. And this headband here is a hard plastic. There's no mesh or anything, but it fits on my head very comfortably. I can wear these and kind of forget that I am wearing these headphones. The controls here on the side, they're buttons. They work. I mean, the volume up, volume down, the skip song, skip track, works great. The pairing was seamless. You can actually fit a micro SD card in here and play music saved on that card without even having to have your phone or whatever other device you need present. It's got a charging port. It's got a actual headphone jack port. So if you have that 3.5 millimeter jack, that's at both ends of the cord. I mean, you can use these as regular stereo headphones. And then that's the indicator light. But these actually, they work for $5. I had these for about a week and I haven't had a missed signal, no drops, no auditory problems with the buttons. The charging, it says it runs for 6 hours per charge, and I get about 5.5 depending on volume level. But for $5, these work. Now you might be asking, well, how do they sound? They sound like headphones. That's the point. I'm not an audiophile. I'm not one of those that needs like the hi-fi fidelity, the stereo sonic, whatever. I don't need to know the highs, the pitches, the decibels, the hertz, whatever that, part of my language, that bullshit is. I just need something that works. What would I compare this to? Honestly, I would compare it to a set of headphones that was attached to a Walkman in the 80s. Since I am over 40, I grew up with that. I enjoyed it. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it with this. Now, full disclosure, you don't really get equal sound coming out of both of the cups. You get not 50-50, you get maybe 60-40. But it works. There's no hard thumping thuds. There's no screechy tweets with the high notes and everything. It actually sounds kind of like the sound coming out of the speakers here on my phone, which is what I'm recording it from. And it works fine for me. Now, if you were to send a comment that says, oh my God, these things, it sounds like it sucks. Those things, I'd never buy them. They look like trash. Again, $5. Temper your expectations. What do you expect? For $5, I get what I need. And I need to be able to hear out of both of these. Is it the greatest audio? No. But voices sound like voices. Music sounds like music. Why in the hell would I go to Apple and pay $300 or more for the set of headphones that they have there? Why would I go ahead and buy a set of Bose? Why would I go ahead and buy a set of things for Android? Why? I've got $5 right here. And even if these break, if this breaks, if these fail in 6 months, go ahead and buy another set. Okay, I spent $10, and if those last another 6 months, so I spent $10 an entire year for a set of headphones, for 2 sets of headphones, $10. So that would make it 30 years for a set of Apple product. Why? So sometimes cheaper can be better. Also considering those Apple products that they charge $300 for, it's $27 worth of pieces in there. Everybody knows that. This thing here is probably 3D printed for 15 cents. There's probably 10 cents worth of padding in here. This plastic is probably 5 cents. The electronics in here are probably $3, and that's the bulk of it. And that's it. But you need to figure out, especially as you get older, you need to figure out what is important when you're trying to buy something. And I realize that I don't need the most expensive. I just need something that works. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. Yeah, if you see these in the Dollar Tree stores and you have the $5, pick them up, try them. Let me know what you think. You're out $5 if you don't like them. Give them to somebody else. Give them to a kid that'll just break them or whatever. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and say, if it's your birthday, happy birthday, you handsome man. If it's your birthday, happy birthday, you beautiful, beautiful woman. Everybody stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves. And we'll see you next time. Bye.